Khenpo Kinzang Yeshey, thank you so much for your time and speaking with us today on education, the Global Peace Prayer Festival, and Kalachakra.
Yes.
Can we first discuss a little bit about education? What is your main role in promoting and stewarding education for the monastic community in Bhutan?
Well, thank you very much, Raman. Thank you very much. Well, my role as I'm serving as the secretary for the Monastic Education Council. So, as the secretary of Monastic Education Council, our council, we have to look after the monastic education system, which is under the direction of Central Monastic Body. So we have starting from elementary school, which we call as a Shirim Lobdra, and then high school level, which we call as a Shidra, and then we have college level, which we call as Thorim Lobdra, and then we have university level, which we call as a Chula Lobdra. So we have the complete set of education systems, which mainly we focus on Buddhist philosophy.
Yeah.
So we have to look after the quality, the systems, the policy, curriculum, and everything under all these institutions.
And people listening to this might think initially, wow, this is a very long process, a lifelong journey of monastic education.
Yeah.
Why is it so important to begin early and have a complete program all the way from childhood to university level and beyond?
Yes, because as a monk, especially when someone's becomes a monk in Central Monastic Body, we have this systematic education program, which if they enters from the level 1, and then when they complete still the equivalent degree, master's degree in Buddhist philosophy. So this complete set of education system, this equips, this shapes this every monks with proper understanding, not only in Buddhist philosophy. For instance, when they are studying in Shirim Lobdra, which is elementary school, they start from not only in studying in Buddhist philosophy, but also rituals, mandala making, mark stances, training in all these different things, which is one of the main skill for the monks. And once they complete further go for the Buddhist philosophy studies, so this one also is a very different a course which they have to undergo, so which will really deepen their knowledge in Buddhism. So these education system are very important, and with thorough research and proper study, the Central Monastic Body have made this structure.
From my understanding, the Central Monastic Body has been hard at work organizing the Global Peace Prayer Festival. And for many monastics within the Central Monastic Body, this is their first time seeing such a grand event unfold in Thimphu.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about the involvement of the Central Monastic Body in this great project?
Yes, this kind of event is happening for the first time in Bhutan. So this Global Peace Prayer Festival, which emerged directly from the wisdom of His Majesty, and Central Monastic Body, we feel very fortunate to take this huge responsibility to contribute a lot in many different ways, because it is a prayer event, and Central Monastic Body is the right institution to take this responsibility. And His Majesty, the government, they really interested us with many different responsibilities. For instance, the Global Peace Prayer preparations at the main Changlimthang Stadium, and the JFG festival at the Buddha Point, which is fully, the responsibility, the preparations, everything is done by the Central Monastic Body. Even the Kalachakra empowerment, Central Monastic Body is 100%, involved His Holiness will bestow the Kala Chakra empowerment. And when it comes to Gelongma ordination, also the first ever Gelongma ordination was initiated by His Holiness, and it was also initiated. Many of the great, highly learned masters from Central Monastic, they were engaged to bring back this Gelongma ordination. So this event, for almost majority of the Central Monastic monks, they are experiencing this international level event for the first time. So we are very excited. We are very happy.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You mentioned the Bhikshuni ordination, the
Yes.
Gelongma ordination. So from my understanding, due to the support of the royal family,
Yes.
the government of Bhutan,
Yes.
and the Central Monastic Body, there was a dual ordination in 2022,
Yeah.
which was the first revival of
Yes.
the Bhikshunis under Mula Savastivada
Yeah.
Vinaya. Now, we'll move on to the Kala Chakra empowerment in a few minutes, but speaking on the Gelongma ordination for this year,
Yeah.
I understand there will be 150
250.
nuns
Yes.
fully ordained.
Yeah.
Can you share a little bit about Central Monastic Body's role in this revolution, in this great new revival of Bhikshunis
Yes.
in the Vajrayana?
Yes. The first ever Gelongma ordination was, actually it was not only the success of Central Monastic Body, not only the success of Bhutan, but this was a concern, especially in Tibetan Buddhism, and this concern was raised many years back from many different different tradition leaders, including His Holiness Dalai Lama himself.
Yes.
So this concern and debate to bring back Gelongma ordination was going on for many years, and His Majesty, the royal family, especially the Queen Mother Gyaltsring Yantuoshu and His Majesty, it was their noble wish to bring back the Gelongma ordination, the full Bhikkhuni ordination. So they requested His Holiness Khenpo to initiate and bring back this ordination. And Central Monastic Body, His Holiness, especially, he took the lead to bring back this ordination, and many of the highly, great masters, especially excellent. They have been very teaching for many years in Vinaya. So they were engaged to bring back with proper thorough research and studies how to bring back this Gelongma ordination. And finally in 2022, so we have successfully done this Gelongma ordination. So this year it's happening for the second time.
Yes. Wonderful. Now, you also mentioned the Kala Chakra empowerment.
Yes.
And so the Kala Chakra is one of the major events
Yes.
of the Global Peace Prayer Festival. So it will commence after the Japji and the Global Peace Prayer have concluded.
Yes.
Can you explain a little bit about why Kala Chakra is so important for this festival, and what will happen during the Kala Chakra empowerment?
Yes, the Kala Chakra empowerment will be done for the 3 days. And Kala Chakra empowerment is one of the main events to mark this global Peace Prayer Festival. So Kala Chakra empowerment, because this was one of the very sacred teachings in Vajrayana Buddhism, and the first ever Kala Chakra empowerment teachings were given by Buddha himself. And it says that once it was given, then the king Shugil Dawazangpo, he took these teachings to Shambhala.
Yeah.
So it remained in Shambhala for many years, practicing the kingdom of Shambhala. They preserved this teaching, and it also it was there's a very strong belief that the Shambhala kingdom, because of the blessings of the Kala Chakra teachings, the Shambhala kingdom is very extraordinary. It's one of the most peaceful and happiest kingdom. So from my personal belief, so this global peace prayer especially is to promote peace and happiness globally, not only in Bhutan. So with the blessings of Kala Chakra, with the more we spread the teachings and blessings of Kala Chakra, the more it will promote peace and happiness globally, and ultimately our the whole world is to make like the kingdom of Shambhala.
Yes.
Yes.
And this was perhaps the most significant meaning
Yes.
behind the Global Peace Prayer Festival, and actually everything His Majesty and the Central Monastic Body have been aiming towards, which is Shambhala on earth.
Yes.
Is that a fair thing to say?
Definitely, this is what I think. The ultimate object to make the Shambhala global enough.